Hi and welcome to the last episode in this series. You will be pleased to hear. I'm not going to lie, it hasn't gone the way I thought it would. Hasn't gone the way I thought it would, excuse me. But I do think it's gone the way it needed to, case in point. Because over the last few weeks, I didn't just try to level up my life. I realised that I need to decide who I really am. So let's recap how we got here. Week 1, I started setting boundaries. I'm still doing that. That is working great for me so far. Week 2, life got really messy and I had to pivot really fast. Week 3, I hit burnout and started questioning everything. And that's where I realised that I wasn't fully aligned with my goals and who I wanted to be. And I think actually that's the part people don't talk about enough. I kept thinking that I needed more confidence and more clarity and more time and more and more and more and more. But actually, I don't think I needed more of anything. I think I just needed to take a step back and decide. So I made a decision to go all in on content creation. I have fully committed to it. I am, creating a proper studio space. Granted, still a work in progress, but I'm showing up with a plan and I'm fully invested in myself and this path fully. Not because I feel 100% ready, but I am done with half-arsing the things that actually matter to me. Looking back at myself and actually the people around me, I think we stay stuck because we feel like we need to keep one foot in our old life as a sort of safety net and to feel comfortable. And we can talk about the life that we want and we will try things, but we don't fully back ourselves in them. And this is the first time that I feel like I'm actually choosing something instead of just trying it. Is that scary as hell? Oh, yes, 100%. Am I having doubts about that every day? Also, yes. But I've learned that one thing from the years of self-help books and the creators I follow is that the confidence doesn't come from removing the fear, it comes from moving forward with it. Recording this series has been an absolute roller coaster, putting it lightly. It has pushed me way further from my comfort zone than I thought it would. But I think it's also helped me more than I thought it would as well as a consequence of that. So for my final week, I'm going to leave you with this challenge. Think about a decision you've made or that you want to make, not 10 things, not a whole plan, one decision. It could be a direction you want to take, like your career, the content you create, a hobby you want to start, a business, a standard. So things like, money, time, relationships, maybe an identity, something like deciding who I am. I have a phrase like I am someone who, and then do that. And then for the next 30 days, week, month, 3 months, whatever suits you best, you don't renegotiate every time it feels uncomfortable. I've spent a long time waiting to feel confident enough, ready enough, waiting to feel like I had everything figured out. And all it's done is keep me in the same place. So I am done. There is no more waiting. As the author, Susan Jeffers, says, feel the fear, do it anyway. Because the life you want isn't built while you wait to feel ready. It's built by you deciding who you are. This isn't the end of this journey by a long way. I know there's going to be new levels to reach. I know there's going to be new challenges and new moments where I outgrow myself again and I start feeling just a little bit too comfortable. And when that happens, I am going to pick this series up again and see where it takes me. If you are still here watching this, thank you so much for supporting me on this exciting new journey. I hope you have a great week ahead and I'll catch you in my next video. Take care, everyone. Thanks so much for watching.